Hey everybody, guess what? We're back. It's Monday afternoon. It feels like it's been a whole day and a half, but it hasn't. It's still Monday. We've got 641 with us. I got to ask about that name, but it's Austin and Brooks. So, how's it going this afternoon, guys?
What's going on, Donna? Thanks for having us. We're great.
Yeah.
It's so great to see you guys. So, I kind of know what this name is, but you assigned yourself this name, 641. And I like the way you spelled it out and used a number. So let's talk about that.
Yeah. So that was actually an accident. The spelling was an accident, but we'll get to that. So we met at Murray State University, and those from Murray or West Kentucky or that northern part of Tennessee, they know that Highway 641 runs through the towns up there, all the small towns. So I was actually, talking with him, and we were like, are we going to do this thing? Are we going to be a duo? Because if we do, we're going to need a name, and it can't be cheesy. So it ended up working out just fine. And I sent a text to my cousin, and he was like, what about 641? I was like, dang, that actually has a pretty nice ring to it.
Well, at first it was like the 641 band.
Yeah.
It's almost there. It still sounds a little cheesy, but, we'll drop the band, the 641. And we're like, it's probably still not good enough. We're out of the 90s and 2000s, so let's
it worked
something else. So we dropped the, and now 641 kind of rolled off the tongue.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, and then we were starting our Instagram accounts and our Twitter accounts, which we never use. We should more often. And we couldn't. We originally wanted to spell it out the whole way. Have the one spelled out and have them all individual words. But the only Twitter handle that we could find was 640 and then the number 1. So that's why we spell it like that on Instagram. Honestly, we got so lucky because we did them all like that, not knowing that we'd end up spelling the name like that.
It's really weird.
So,
wow, I like that. So it just worked out. So you guys met at Murray University. What made you decide, let's go for this? Let's make the move to Nashville. Let's just go for it.
Well, we met sophomore year of college at a philanthropy event put on by a sorority, and it was like a talent portion, and we were both going to play original songs. We didn't end up doing that, but that's how we figured out that each of us wrote our own songs. So we're like, hey, let's write sometime, and we never did. We just, still did the college thing. And the end of that year, we met at a fraternity party, and I told him that I had an internship in his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. And he was like, well, come over to my house after work and let's write. And I was like, okay, all right. Didn't think much of it. But, my first day on the job, I remember I was in my cubicle and he sent me a text like, hey, what are you doing after work? And I was like, coming to your house, I guess. So I did, and we wrote a song, and the chemistry was there. We're like, wow, this is really fun. We should keep doing this. Not thinking much of it. We're just two friends writing songs. That's all it was. Yep. And we probably wrote about 7 or 8 songs by the end of the summer. And we're like, let's just record this on our own and put it on SoundCloud, because back then that's what everybody did.
Right.
So we recorded 5 songs, or probably 3 songs at the time, like in Brooks's room, in his bathroom, just to get better reverb. Like, we were trying everything we could. And somebody from Nashville heard it on SoundCloud, and he was like, if you ever want to make a fully produced EP, let me know. And so we did. So we went to town and we made 2 EPs throughout college, which they did pretty well on streaming. And senior year, we couldn't find jobs here in Nashville. So I got a job in Knoxville, Tennessee, and then Brooks went back to Louisville, but we still wrote over FaceTime, damn near every day. And, one day specifically, we wrote the verse and half of the chorus to Plain Crazy, the song we later put out in 2018. And we're like, bro, we got to move to Nashville right now. We got to put this out. And so we picked a day, and we've been here, 4 years. Yeah, literally coming on 4 years in November. So, we're extremely blessed, and really the hardest part was just picking a day to move. That's what everybody told us before we moved, and now that's what we tell people that ask, any advice about moving to Nashville. We're like, the hardest part is just picking a day. Once you do that, you're good.
Making that commitment and saying we're going for it, right? That's the hardest part.
That is the hardest part, because up until that point, you're all talk, you know, you don't want to tell anybody about it because you just want it to happen before you say that you're going to do it. So that was the hardest part.
Wow.
Funny story about that though. Our first apartment when we got to Nashville, never saw the place at all. It was just the cheapest option for us. We signed a 6-month lease, and we each paid $641 a piece during that 6-month period. So we're like, it's a sign, you know, we're supposed to be here. $641.
That's pretty nuts that we paid that.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's your number for sure. Don't ever get rid of that number.
absolutely.
Yeah. Every record label should have been jumping on us at that time, and we didn't even have that song finished that we was talking about. Like, what? That's your name, and you're paying that much? Yeah, you're signing a deal. This is meant to be.
I mean, that should be part of your pre-show ritual. Something with that number, like chant 641. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good number for you. You got to bring it in every day.
Oh yeah,
that's a lucky number.
I like some of your songs, and I was listening to them. Do you think you favor a little bit of Sam Hunt? I feel like I hear a little bit of Sam Hunt sound in there. Is that what we're going for?
I don't think we're going for that, but I think that's definitely, we've been influenced by so many artists and bands growing up, and his music being the most recent thing that kind of changed the culture of country music, him and FGL. I think early on they influenced us a whole bunch, and now I think we're more of carving our own lane and trying new stuff. But from the lyrical standpoint, and as far as like us wanting to always make our harmonies catchy and our melodies catchy, Sam Hunt has a huge influence on that because he's so good at it.
Yes. And that's what I was going to say. Your lyrics are very catchy, which I like because it makes you want to listen to them, and then you can easily sing along with them and have a little fun while you're at it. Is that what you're going for with the audience?
Absolutely.
That's a goal, yeah.
Well, speaking of that, you got a song for us. So let's hear some of those catchy phrases right now.
All right.
Let's see what we can do.
What do you got for us?
Let's see.
Well,
we could do Me and Your Memory.
Cool. Yeah, let's
do that one. This is off the new record. It came out this past Friday.
Yes, it just released. I'm so excited.
Every stop sign, back road, home game, dance floor, we ain't nothing no, but I think about it. Your brown eyes, Jay's bar, late nights under those stars, we ain't counting on no, but I think about it. Thought it was worth it, I know we weren't perfect, but we tried to be, chasing forever, said we stay together, it was you and me, yeah, you and me, now it's just me and your memory, gone, but you never leave. I still keep you around whenever I can. I bring you up. I still wish you were here. I know you had to go, but sometimes I wish it could be like it used to be when you were more than a ghost sitting next to me. Sometimes I wish it could be like it used to be, but baby, now it's just me and your memory. Right here in my arms, we stayed singing no song you ain't singing it no more, but it's still playing. Thought we would make it, I wish we could change this history, our story. You left and now it's just me and your memory, gone, but you never leave. I still keep you around whenever I can. I bring you up. I still wish you were here. I know you had to go, but sometimes I wish it could be like it used to be when you were more than a ghost sitting next to me. Sometimes I wish it could be like it used to be, but baby, now it's just me and your memory. get out, I need to move out of this town. I need to move out, ain't nothing there for me now. So I need to get out, I need to get out of this town. 'Cause now it's just me and your memory gone, but you never leave. I still keep you around whenever I can, I bring you up. I still wish you were here, I know you had to go, but sometimes I wish it could be like it used to be. When you were more than a ghost sitting next to me. Sometimes I wish it could be like it used to be, but baby now it's just me and your memory. Whenever I can, I bring you up. I still keep you around. Whenever I can, I bring you up. I still keep you around. Whenever I can, I bring you up. I still keep you around. Whenever I can, I bring you up.
Love it. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, I think we need to let everybody know you're an independent artist. That's the road harder to travel. And you guys are doing an amazing job. You have, what was it I read? 13 million streams?
It's gotten up there. Yeah, and we're hoping to double that next year. It's our goal of just creating that fan base, and honestly, word of mouth is still alive, and we like that way of, word spreading. So
I mean, it's got us at this point, strictly word spreading, and Spotify and Apple Music, they've really helped us out over the years. If it wasn't for that, then man, we definitely wouldn't have as big as an audience, but we're glad we do.
Yeah, well, keep up the good work. Also, I just was looking up your TikTok. You guys are available on TikTok. You're doing a lot of videos there.
Absolutely right.
How often do you try to post on TikTok?
I'd say at least once or twice a week. It should be more, but you try to make your content look a little bit different each time. And that's kind of hard to do when you both live in the same house and you go to the same places all the time. So we're definitely posting on TikTok regularly. So go check us out.
And before we go, local shows. It's coming up to the end of the year, and I know things slow down a little bit, but what have you guys got planned?
And so during the CMA Awards on November 9th, I believe,
That's right.
We'll be playing at Old Red. I think it's at 4:30 in the afternoon, just doing like a little pre-show thing. So if you're in the area, come out and see us at Old Red. We're probably playing about 45-minute set.
Nice.
Other than that, we're pretty much done for the year. We might have one or two more later on this year out of town, but yeah, that's the last time this year we're playing in Nashville.
Wow. Well, good luck to you guys. The new EP, like you said, just came out on Friday. Tell everybody where they can find that and download that.
So started right here, our brand new EP dropped this past Friday. You can get it, as my girlfriend's calling me. You can get it anywhere you stream music. You can get it on iTunes still. It's still available. I think it's like $4. But we know everybody's streaming, so Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, all that good stuff.
All right. Hey, it's been great to catch up with you guys. Keep up the good work. It's so fun to catch up with you and learn more about it. And you guys, please go follow SixForty1. Remember the number 1 at the end. That's important, right?
There it is.
Oh, yeah. He's got it on your hat. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Happy Monday. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.